that Bleach comes out.
Boom.
Boom.
Baby.
If any of you guys have heard Bleach yet,
Yep.
let me know.
If
Let
you
me
heard
know what
it,
you think.
it's bleached out as
Bleach.
of today. As of like a few hours ago.
Yeah, like...
Bleach is out in the universe, and that's pretty neato.
Because this song has been in the making since, like...
February.
So
So it's been in the making for a long while.
And
I'm
are
so excited that it's out.
so
It is
thrilled.
lit. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. We're live on TikTok and Instagram, by the way. So
Yes.
whatever your preferred platform is.
Hang out with us.
Hey, what's up? Happy Friday,
Happy
people.
Friday.
Happy holidays. We made it to December.
We made it to December and
wild.
we released a very sad song.
Yeah, we did.
Because why
Have you guys
not?
heard Bleach yet? Comment down below. Have you heard Bleach yet? And if so, what do you think about it? It's a sad one. Neoni usually doesn't do, like, we don't usually do sad ones.
But every once in a while, we're going to just, like,
bring
surprise
out.
you guys.
Yeah, we gotta
You guys
try
never know what's
something
coming.
different.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about Bleach,
Yeah.
should we play Bleach?
We can play Bleach.
Let's play.
We
There's,
can
like,
play
a little,
blah, blah,
like,
blah, blah,
acoustic
Bleach.
version where we really lean into how moody and sad it is.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I just
just double check the chords.
Yeah. Alright. Think a part of me died when I fell off cloud nine, and I can't decide if I like the truth more than the lie. You showed me, everyone told me you do me dirty, like a used car I bought when I drove it off the lot. All the wheels fell off and you just left me there to rot. You showed me, everyone told me you do me dirty, like Jekyll and Hyde when you twisted the knife. Did you ever think twice about the stains that you will leave behind? Would someone please pass me the bleach so I can wash these feelings off of me, and I can live in my own make-believe that I never met you and you never met me. That's Bleach, baby. It's out in the universe.
It exists
It
in the world now.
exists, man.
Y'all are already streaming it like crazy.
I know, you guys
so
are running it up.
Shout out to you guys.
I saw someone ask what time is it for us. It's currently 3:30 for us.
Yes.
What time is it for you? Where are you in the world?
Because we're in Central Time.
We're in Central
so
Time. We're in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yesterday,
So-
we were in
We were
Pacific
in-
Time.
yeah, we were in Las Vegas.
yesterday to go see YouTube.
We were at the Sphere. Very,
so cool.
very, very cool.
Like, literally obsessed.
Super cool. Those screens are insane.
I gotta know, I walked in and I looked at, like, I don't know how big that wall is. I got a little dizzy.
It was.
I
was
like
pretty scary.
10% dizzy.
It was also really steep, and so I thought I was gonna accidentally fall down and fall off, like, you know, all the flights of stairs.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
It was bad. I also had the intrusive thought to like throw my phone.
Oh
Didn't
no, the
do that.
entire show.
That
I was
would
like,
harm
I should
people,
throw my phone.
But like that was definitely intrusive thought. It was like you should just yeet your phone right off this.
Yeah, I really had to fight
but I
that
didn't
one.
do it
No.
because I'm a good person.
Y'all use it in military time.
The Europeans, man, I guess they don't call it your military time. They just call it time.
There's regular time.
They just call it regular time.
But for me, it's military time.
What's
so.
your favorite song? According to my Spotify rap, my favorite song is Flip a Switch by Ray, which is a great song.
It's a great song.
Apparently, I listened to that a lot this year. So you know what? I just have to go off that.
I listened to a ton of Noah Khan and apparently a ton of Labyrinth, which I can't question.
Labyrinth is amazing.
Labyrinth is a top tier
Labyrinth
artist.
is amazing.
So, and then obviously, like, 21 Pilots is like my
What
go-to.
was your top stream song this year? I have to know. If you use,
If you use
Spotify,
Spotify
YouTube,
or Apple?
or Apple, they all do.
What was your top stream this year?
Yeah, because
Someone asked if we'd seen The Hunger Games yet.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes. It's so good. It's not as good as the book, but it's still amazing.
Oh my God. Okay, they're never as good as the book.
It's never
I'm
as
always
good
the
as
person
the
who goes, it's not as good as the book.
Yeah.
But, like, for real, it's so good. I think the cast did, like, such a good job.
Yeah, the
it was
cast
so
was
cool.
amazing.
Two Girl actually played and filmed Notorious.
Yeah, on the red carpet. I think in the premiere in London, the Tube Girl who did all those sick videos that I loved. She did a video with a bunch of the cast.
Which
and
was
used Notorious on the red carpet. It was one of the coolest moments.
Like the coolest moment ever.
And I didn't
So.
see it till like 5 days later.
I know, it was
and I was
wild.
like, what? I cannot believe this. So, one of the coolest things of all time.
Neoni, Suburban, and NF. That is, I love that lineup. I love
NF
that
was
lineup.
in my top artists. Are you sisters? Yes,
Yes.
we are sisters.
I'm the older sister.
A lot of people can't tell. They said we don't look alike.
Well, just because
I see it. Do I see it? Do you see what we look like? I think we have the same eyebrows.
We have similar eyebrows. It's just that I do my makeup slightly differently than you, because I just want to wear eyeliner all over my face. obviously.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's
Yeah. Oh, Shia!
Shia's in the
what's
chat.
up?
You have one of the best vocals I have
Ever
ever
heard.
Ever.
If y'all haven't heard Shia's stuff yet, just
He
know.
sings so ridiculously well, it's not even funny.
Oh my god.
Not even funny.
So, yeah. Shout out to Shia.
I was in the top 0.5% of your listeners. Thank you so much for listening.
R.I.P. was one of your top songs. That is a deep cut.
I have to be a little biased here and say that you have great taste, because that happens to be my favorite song off of Wars in Wonderland.
I mean, it's a good one.
It's
I like
my
it a lot.
favorite. I loved it.
Y'all like garlic bread. Absolutely.
I'm
obsessed with garlic bread. It's probably one of my favorite
See,
things
someone said we
ever.
do look similar.
Yeah,
I don't
see,
know.
I see
feel
it.
like I
see it.
We have a similar vibe.
Yeah, the vibes.
Similar
the vibes are
vibes
vibes are
vibing.
shared. Unfortunately, she's taller than me, which is stupid. Younger siblings should always be
Lot.
shorter. So,
What is your favorite type of cheese? It's a very
Pepper jack.
specific
It's pepper jack.
question, but I'm a big fan of Gouda.
nope.
I'm
pepper
a
jack.
Gouda girl.
Pepper jack.
Best.
Is
Have you guys ever had a
top tier
Gouda,
cheese.
a Gouda grilled cheese sandwich?
I mean, it's good.
One of the best things I've ever had in my entire life.
Except for the fact that
It's
pepper jack
so
is better.
good.
Pepper jack is the best. Thank you. How'd you come up with Neoni? This is like one of my favorite stories to tell.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like we tell it on every live stream, but I don't care.
This is our third band name.
Yeah.
Band names are hard. If any of you are like,
But we started, backtrack, we started our first band when I was 11.
yes,
And you were 14.
So
we've been doing this for, I think, 11
most
years
14-year-olds are bad at naming bands. Okay, but most people.
now. Talk about 11-year-olds, man. We're like extra terrible at...
So if you're
Naming
like,
bands.
I should start a band, just know,
You don't have to get it right on the first try.
you don't have to get it right on the first try, and that band names are impossible to choose. But we were changing our band name for a third time.
Yeah.
And we wanted to really pick something that told our story, that felt really real to us. And Sydney, I will give her credit, which is stupid. I should never do that. I should take all the credit for myself.
Well.
But Sydney found the word Neoni, and it means zero in Scots Gaelic, and or
Gaelic.
Is it Gaelic?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right.
I've always missed that.
It's all right.
And when we first started our project together, when we were literal children,
Yeah.
we had 0 fans, 0 songs, 0 reason to believe that making it in the... Oh, shit. Hey,
What was saying?
sorry, what's up? How are you?
So, yeah, that's what,
Is it my phone?
that's what Neoni was about. So,
Yeah.
Okay, shit, hold on, come off.
You see.
yeah, so we had a little thing over on TikTok, but
Yeah,
we're
so,
settled now.
very, very, interesting process of picking a band name.
Yeah.
So,
It was interesting.
but yeah, so that's why we picked Neoni. That's why, it's our third
I
band
saw
name.
someone on
And
TikTok ask if we like Arcane. We adore
love Arcane.
We adore Arcane. And they also saw somebody ask us to play Royalty, which we should probably do. But
For
here,
sure.
Give me a second. I gotta figure out.
Make sure the chords are in your brain. But the fact is that Sydney knows so many songs that they all get turned around. So eventually I should start playing the bass on these songs. It's kind of hard to hear on an iPhone, you know what I'm saying? So eventually it'll come through, especially when we start doing like legit live gigs. It's gonna be great. We would love to do a song with Riot Games for Arcane 2. That would be like the coolest thing ever.
Okay, I remember now.
All right, let's do
I got
it.
panicked because I started playing the chords in the wrong order, and I was like,
Oh no!
I don't know.
Oh no!
For some reason, I don't know if you guys, any instrumentalists in the chat, there's always at least one song that I just always like mix up. Like every single time. Also, someone asked what our names were. I'm Sydney, by the way.
I'm Caitlin.
I feel like no one ever knows that because we just go by Neoni.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm Sydney.
And if you refer to us by each other's name or just by Neoni,
it works.
we accept. It's great.
I saw someone ask for.
Does Caitlin sing the first line in Paranoia?
Yeah.
Do
The
I?
houses around me are filled with people who panic, and then the noise and the static, and then we.
It is me.
Yeah.
Cause you
I did that. We give the omens and legends.
Oh my god,
Good.
good.
I know it's kind of
The fact-
it can be hard, I guess, for other people to tell their voices apart. For me, it is so easy.
The fact that you can tell the difference between all the vocals, because sometimes I'm like, I mean, I know I sang that, but
Yeah.
it's a battle. I don't think my mom would know the difference.
Yeah.
I think
All
she
right.
might, but
You wanna
no.
play Royalty?
Let's do it.
Alright, ready? Say I'm cold-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target now, now. taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. But still give me your loyalty. 'Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. It's actually one of my favorite songs to play live. I know I said I always messed up, which I do. But it's still one of my favorite songs to
You know
play
what?
live of all time.
The fact that I can get the lyrics right, top tier.
Top.
No, the one that really gets me.
No, I will say cheat code for me. There's only like 2 lines and then it's O's. It's like a lot of O's. So, cheat code.
No, the one
Thank
that
you.
the one that
Thank
really gets
you.
me is Army, because I forget that there's a pre-chorus. I just go right from the
You
verse.
do. That's
directly-
100%
directly into the chorus. What question for you? Bring it on.
Yeah, shoot all of your questions.
Send your questions. Carry
Send
on.
your questions.
We haven't sang that one in a minute. Okay, we can do the chorus. We can do the chorus.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. What
There we
was
go.
your first song? What was your first song I learned how to play, or was the first song I wrote? Because I can answer just both.
Both
those
questions.
Bubbly by Colby Calais was the first song I ever learned how to play on guitar.
I didn't
and I sang it.
realize by Colby. We were in a Colby.
We liked
We were in a
Colby
Colby era. Okay.
I still am.
Yeah.
Still love her. And then the first thing I wrote was a really terrible song called Moving On. And unfortunately, my grandfather was in town for the holidays, and he's like, you need to play that on live streams. Love you, Grandpa. Probably never going to happen.
I was sitting
But-
here trying to remember what the name of my first song was.
You can't remember it?
Don't Forget Me.
Oh,
we were moving,
yeah,
and
we
I was
were moving.
depresso, so
Wow.
that's what it was. If you're wondering what that weird expression was, it's because I was like, oh my god, did I forget?
It's a good question. Who makes your cover arts? So all of this year, we've had an amazing guy named Jagar. He makes all of our album arts. He's actually tagged in our story right now
Yes.
on Instagram. He is so freaking
So
good.
cool. Literally,
He's
we'll
so
just shoot
good.
him like the most wild ideas.
I always want to shout him out because, like, legitimately,
So
he's one of the
cool.
most talented people I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and we absolutely adore him. So,
Yes.
shout out to him. He's in our story if you want to go check out his other art.
Are y'all gonna make
Amazing.
a new song? When I tell you, there is so
There's
much
so many new
music.
We did release a song today.
We released a song today
If you are unaware, there's a song out today
called Bleach.
Bleach.
If y'all haven't
Just
heard it
came
yet,
out. You should definitely go check it out. And then we also have so much new music coming out this year. Guys, it's unreal.
unreal. Like literally, the Dropbox. The Dropbox
It
is
is
stacked.
Stacked,
With some
dude.
of my favorite music we've probably ever made. Outside of everything we released this year, which is also my favorite.
I don't play
It's
favorites.
impossible to pick favorites.
There's always one unreleased song that I like deem my favorite, but it's probably just because it's new.
Yeah, y'all know Crazy K. We love
Crazy K is
We think she is the
amazing.
absolute coolest. I would like
Such
to
cool
own
videos.
10% of the crowns that she owns.
She has a ton of
Um,
amazing crowns.
Literally.
Just amazing videos. She's so creative.
Yeah.
I love her page so much.
Will you go on a world tour? We want to.
Eventually.
We're getting questions on Instagram and TikTok right
Yeah.
now about shows. So we're talking about it.
They're
we're
in the
thinking
works,
about it.
let me just say
it's
that.
in the brain space.
But
it's in the brain.
the best way for us to, continue this conversation is where should we go on tour?
Yes.
If
You
we
guys let me
can
know.
Go on tour. Where
Will there be Sydney rap in the upcoming songs?
So maybe some rap in the next single.
You're right.
There
You know,
is,
if you were in the
so.
Discord chat today, the single that I wasn't allowed to.
That's all I'll say. It's a really fun one, and it's got. I feel like both verses are a little rappy, but I feel like second verse is definitely rappy.
Come to Omaha.
Germany.
All right, will you be in Poland? We actually almost played a show in Poland.
We did,
in 2020.
pre-pandemic.
It was right before the pandemic, and then it got canceled.
Chicago, Michigan, Belgium. I'm seeing so many cool
Please
places.
come to Calgary. Okay, weirdly enough,
In.
I feel like
I'm so in.
yeah, dude, that sounds great. I feel like isn't that in a Death Cab for Cutie song?
I think so.
Yeah, that's like the number one reason where somebody says.
So then we
Calgary.
have to go
So
there.
we obviously have to go. It's in a Death Cab song.
Yeah.
Arizona, Ohio, Dallas.
We actually played a show in Austin one time.
Yeah,
I
it
haven't
was-
been there in years though, so we need to go back and do it.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is
Colorado,
that we need to go. We
Greece,
played
Germany.
When I tell you we played so many shows in Colorado because we grew up partially. We moved around a lot of states.
Yes.
But we grew up and started our band in Colorado. So Colorado has heard so much
Quite a
Neoni
few.
music. We played like 300 shows over
We
like
used
2
to
years.
busk in Golden for any
Yeah,
of our
Golden,
for any of
Colorado.
the Denver friends in the chat right
So
now.
we have to go back to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
We have to.
And you know, maybe busk on that corner again.
Oh, definitely. We'll do like a little pop-up show on
the corner,
Yes,
right in
I'm
front.
so in.
For anyone who's familiar, there's the bike shop, and we used to play right in front of the bike shop.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Dude,
Royalty.
St. Louis, gotta do it.
we just played Royalty.
We did
I'm
just
obsessed
play
with that
Royalty.
song. When is your new song out? Today. Right now.
It's out
It's
right
out
now.
literally
Everywhere.
right
you
now.
should go listen to it because I'm very proud of it. We spent a lot of time working on this.
Trevor-
Loved working with Trevor on this and all the amazing writers, producers. They're also on this
To
song.
anyone who hasn't heard the song yet, it's a collab with Trevor Daniel, who is iconic.
Who you may know from
Falling.
Falling.
You obviously know him from
Massive
Falling.
single. That is huge, and I definitely know it because
Oh, yeah.
it's amazing.
So yeah, if you haven't heard that yet, go check it out. It should be out on pretty much all of your favorite streaming platforms, including SoundCloud.
It's out on SoundCloud.
I know.
We always forget to put it on SoundCloud until like too late.
Yeah, but today, right before I dried my hair, because you know you gotta
Dyed
get
your hair. Wow.
I know.
thought you said you weren't
I
gonna
wasn't
do
going
that.
to, but then I did. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the 5 seconds and I'm gonna post this to SoundCloud.
Boom.
Can you play Doomsday? We can absolutely sing a
Let's
chorus.
sing it.
I'm living every day like it's Doomsday, even if it's just another Tuesday. The internet is telling me that it's depression, never my obsession, never learn my lesson, 'cause I'm living every day like it's Doomsday, like it's Doomsday.
I didn't really know how that flip was gonna turn out.
Yeah, I feel that.
I think
feel
it was at least a 7 out of 10. So I think we're good.
that. Can you guys sing Knives? I feel like
Oh my god, I just played Knives last live stream. I have no idea how to play it. How awful is that?
You know what? When we're doing our shows officially, we'll have all of these songs
I just forget how to play them sometimes.
in our brains.
I don't know. I need to work.
How often do you mess up lyrics? It
Obviously, all the time. Actually, my worst thing is in the studio. We'll write songs, and so we write and record songs mostly the same day.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10, that's what ends up happening. And I can't remember the lyrics we just wrote 5 minutes
Okay, but to be
ago.
fair, most sessions are like 8 to 10 hours. So by the time you're cutting vocals,
Oh my God.
some of those parts have existed for
It's
a very
usually
long
it's
time.
like the last 3 hours or so we're cutting vocals, and I cannot remember the words. I will get in there and try to sing a verse, all the words gone. All
Gone.
the words best. I'll sing them, and then they'll like pause the track and be like, "Do you want to run that again?" And I'm like,
yeah,
"Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
for sure.
I think I should probably run that again. It's embarrassing. I don't know what to do. I need help. I
What
need to become a
is
professional."
Your favorite song that you've created? So that's an impossible choice. It changes quite literally every day. So there's a lot of unreleased stuff that I won't get into because I always go that direction, and I am fighting the urge.
Just thinking about. I was like, I'm gonna say something unreleased. Should we not?
You can say something unreleased.
I mean,
Which
I
one
know
do
I won't, because then I feel like it's the one I was about to say is actually the next one coming out, and I don't want to give it away. So I won't. I'll just stick with my favorite song as of today is Bleach,
Bleach.
because
Bleach.
it's out now.
I also really like Doomsday and
really
Funeral, and I'm just gonna name every
Wonderland
song
was
we've
fun.
ever released.
Knives.
What's your favorite song that we released this year?
Yes, that's a great
Since
question.
this is our last song
This is our last song of
of
the
the
year.
year.
What is your favorite song we released this year?
This year. Let me know.
Good.
Throw it up in the comments.
it up in
Dark
the
Side.
comments.
I love that song.
I can play Dark Side too.
Royalty?
I did run that one.
What's the meaning of Bleach?
It's
Sydney actually does better at
Yeah, I
explaining
just
this.
posted a video about this on the Tick of Talks. It's about someone you thought you loved treating you so poorly that you wish you could forget that they ever existed, like
Yep.
in your life.
You could
It's basically
theoretically
about, like, someone just-
bleach them out of the fabric of
You're
your
just
mind.
trying to get how you were feeling off of you because that they made you feel like
So
icky.
bad.
You know what I mean? Like everyone's got that person that's like just did you so dirty that you're like,
I wish I could just forget
can't.
that you existed.
I wish I could just forget that
That you're
ever
a person
happened.
and
It
that
would be better if I just
we ever knew each
didn't
other.
remember it. I like how your songs are about emotions. Well, we're very emotional.
We're pretty
So I
dramatic.
can guarantee it will continue to be
When I
that
tell
way.
you the music for next year as well is some of the most like emotional stuff.
If you're into like sad songs, we got a sad song coming out next year. It is the saddest song we have ever done.
Let's just say there's a very early in the year
it should be very early.
holiday
Yep.
that is kind of niche,
Very niche holiday.
but
All I'm gonna say,
that-
it is so sad.
it's so sad.
It's so sad, and I can't wait to share it with you. Should we play Dark Side?
We should always.
I feel like I've seen a bunch of comments about it. If you guys are down, I'm down. Please play Wonderland or Dark Side. Why don't we just go ahead and play?
Also, the fact that someone
Dark
just
Side.
said, "Watch me ignite," and I could hear the dum da dum 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 just from you writing da da dum dum dum. So yeah, that was great.
And for anyone who absolutely did not get that reference, we have a song called Ignite.
Ignite.
That came out a while ago. That's why I'm like, we can't expect people to know it.
All right,
I never forget how to play this one. You want to know why? It's 3 chords, and it's so simple. Versus the rest of our music is so not simple.
Let's just hope
So to
I
keep
remember
it simple like Dark Side.
all the lyrics, and if I don't, then just know I'm doing a live only version.
Yeah, it's new. It's
new.
new and improved, or not
Still
improved.
canon.
So if you sing it, it is canon. Boom. All right, let's quit doing. Let's stop now.
Let's
play.
play Dark Side. Ready? Yeah.
Do you wanna meet all my stars? Think you're tough, I know they'll drive you bonkers. Mean once and they'll forever haunt you. There's no heroes or villains in this place. The shadows that dance in my headspace, leaving nothing but phantoms in that wake. There's parts of me I cannot hide. I've tried a million times. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-da. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Ooh, 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 to my dark side. And if you're wondering why the guitar sounds so much better than usual, it's actually, I remembered to grab a pick this time. And I never do that. I literally have not played the guitar with a pick maybe in a year and a half. And I just, like today we were running through another song that someone asked for on our Discord server. Because if you ask for songs on the Discord server, I get to pre-prep them and play them for you.
So yeah, you prepped Loser.
I prepped Loser on... And you have to have.
You have to
a pick
get the
song,
aesthetic.
To get the
To
vibe.
get the
So I'm
aesthetic.
like, why didn't I just do that?
You did a gotcha video with Dark Side. I love that.
No way.
I
need
love
to
that.
Go see this video.
Downfall? Oh my god, I haven't played Downfall forever. What's y'all's Discord? So if you go to the YouTube video, there's a link in the YouTube video.
There's also a
in the
link on
description.
our Instagram page.
Instagram?
I don't know where to put a link on TikTok other than like the link in the bio.
You can also
But that's
just
currently
look up
bleached.
Neoni Discord
On
and
Google.
it pops up.
So any of those ways, but yeah, there is a
But
Neoni
the-
Discord server. If you are interested, it's got some amazing people.
And you guys,
So.
they hear songs early. We did a VC today. They get a lot of cool stuff, and they're very cool people.
And obviously, someone on our Discord requested a song today that I did prepare.
that we prepared.
I did prepare.
Wow.
Speaking of preparing, do you want to play it?
Yes.
Now, Grace, because I did just prepare this like
Because we haven't played this
20
in
minutes.
a
I haven't
minute.
played this in like a
We
year
haven't
and a
played
half.
this. We used to play it a lot.
We used to play it all the time, and then I just, forgot. But I remember it now because
Hold up, someone just asked, will you guys ever do a metal cover? We did a lot of metal covers.
back in the day,
There's somewhere in the depths of the internet, there's a cover that we did of The Unforgiven.
yeah, The Unforgiven by Metallica. I don't know if I think it's metal.
Yeah.
It counts as metal.
Alice in Chains.
We did an
a cover of
Alice in
that.
Chains song, Them Bones. So yeah, we've done
We've
a lot
done
of
them.
metal
I love
covers.
metal music.
We haven't done them in a long time, but absolutely. My
Yes.
dad loves metal music, so I grew up on metal music. Loser's not quite metal. But
Not quite.
Not
quite. But it's metal if I believe it in my heart. No, it's not. But that's fine. Here's a little
merch.
Loser.
Someone asked for merch. We do have merch.
We have merch.
We have merch. We actually just launched it like a month and a half
So you
ago.
can find merch on our Spotify page.
on our YouTube page, on our website, on our Instagram.
There's a link on Instagram.
Everywhere.
You can find the merch in a lot of places. But yeah, the merch just launched like a month ago. I'm really hyped on it.
All right,
Want to do a little Loser?
all right. Grace be given. Just say that. All right. What's the problem? You're acting like the house on fire. I'm the problem. No, it's just the way I'm wired. Sorry to disappoint you, but I just won't budge. Give up on me. Give up on me. I'm a lost cause. Do it the way I want. Don't get it set. I'm boss of the one and only me, myself, and I'm long gone. Think you're a saint. You're not gonna say what you want. Like I'm a loser, loser. I got nothing to prove, yeah. I don't really care. Middle fingers in the air, like la 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 relatively low mistakes.
Yeah, that was
I'll take it.
boom.
I feel like we're the only artist that actually celebrates after we don't miss something.
No, every
You know
artist.
what I mean?
We're the only artists that celebrate in front of people.
I don't care. I'm excited. You know what I mean?
Everyone else.
Like, if I don't forget 92% of the lyrics in the song, I've done well. And I'm happy with myself.
Yeah.
If I get 8% right,
Yeah. I'm just hoping I don't get to the point where sometimes you get the lyrics so wrong that you don't know where you are anymore.
yeah, I've done
You're
it
like,
before.
oh no.
I'm like, well,
Oh
I don't
no.
really know what's going on anymore. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes
happens.
stuff like that just happens, and you just have to roll
with the punches.
Ain't that life?
Roll with it.
Someone said, "Can you play Happy Ever After?" I did not
We
prep
can
that
do-
one,
we can do
but
it
I
all.
can say, "This is not a fairy tale, yeah, it's a horror movie. Everything was great, so you decided to screw me, use me. All you did a doozy. Somebody call news because I'd like to report a crime."
I was trying to come up with a harmony, but every time I came in, I was like,
It's alright.
that's not it. That's
right.
not cute.
You
And you
don't
know
have
what?
to.
It's better about it sounding good.
That's
Better about it. It's
I don't
more
know where you're
important.
going with
It's
that,
more
but
important than it sounds good.
I agree.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that.
I'm waiting for a Neoni tour in Europe. I want to do that.
So am I.
So bad.
So am I.
So
I want to go to Europe.
bad.
I've never been to Europe. It sounds very fun. Although I've heard from my European friends that it's very gloomy in the winter. Is this
Yes.
true?
Is it true that
Is it true that it's gloomy?
really?
That's
quite
what I've
gloomy?
heard from my European friends. Maybe they're just sensitive to gloom.
Where are
it's
you
gloomy
guys
here, too.
native from? So we are both from the U.S.
Yep.
We were born in Florida.
Yep.
We currently live in Tennessee.
Yep.
Lived kind of all over though. Denver, South
3
Carolina.
time zones.
Too
baby.
many time zones, and I spend a lot of time in Los Angeles. So it's not like I live there, but I mean, I've spent enough time there to know a good bit about it.
I know where all my favorite restaurants are.
Yes.
And that's how you know you've been somewhere.
To a place.
too much. You know what's probably never gloomy? Brazil.
I
I
bet
bet
you
you Brazil's ever.
I feel like the sun is always
Brazil
out.
ever gloomy, or is it always just amazing?
Because I can just assume that it's amazing. We got a Colorado native in the chat. They know what it's about.
They know what
They
it's about.
know.
Colorado's never gloomy. Lived
No.
there for years. I can tell you that. But yeah, so Bleach is out
Bleach
today.
is out
We
right
are
now.
so excited. We absolutely adored working with Trevor on this one, and we are so pumped for you guys to hear it. So
If
if
you
you haven't heard it yet, it's out everywhere.
If
all
you're on
streaming
Instagram
platforms.
or TikTok, you
Yep.
can check out the link in our bio. It'll take you directly
It'll take
to
you-
the song.
it'll take you directly
on
there.
YouTube, Spotify,
Whatever you like, Apple Music,
Deezer,
yeah,
Tidal.
boom.
I feel like
All
I'm
the
missing.
services.
I'm missing services,
Pandora.
but it's on
I
there.
don't know if anyone uses Pandora, but
Pandora's cute. I had
it's
a,
on
I
there.
had a Pandora account
Yeah,
for a
Deezer.
while.
It's on Deezer.
So yeah,
Boom.
y'all, if y'all haven't heard Bleach yet, go check it out.
check
If
it
you
out.
had heard Bleach, go listen
Thank
to it
you.
again.
You're the best.
We love
Keep
you guys.
streaming. We love you. We will see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.